Hello readers, so another book haul, and I screwed up my intro again, so let's just recap. Hello readers, welcome back to Sandra is Book, where I talk all things book and bookish related. So I have packages here from Chapters Indigo, and I think I got a package from a book that I won online, so I'm gonna open that one first. And so let's talk about thematic, because you guys know I love that shit. So books in this haul, mostly to do with like changing your habits, changing your mind, and also have to do with writing books. I think there's some books by Emily Henry, just because I've always wanted to read her books and I've just been collecting them, so finally I might make a reading vlog of all her books and share with you guys my thoughts and opinions, because people have been raving about her books in the last 2 summers. I just really want to hop on the hype train and see what it's about. But yeah, let's just get into it. First, we're going to start with the package. Oh, so it turns out this is not a book that I won. It's a book that I actually bought. And it's Handling the Truth on the Writing of Memoir by Beth Kephart. And it's a National Book Award finalist. And so yeah, I love memoir writing. I am working on like 2 or 3 memoirs. But I like to genre bend. I like to like play with the form, so I just want to see how other people are doing it, and I like to have practical books on the topic as well. I like to read memoir books, and I like to read about how to write a memoir as well. So I saw this one and I had to get it, and I really love the cover. It's so like cool, right? Okay, so I got here A Million Junes by Emily Henry, and the reason why I got this one is that I really want to read her old works and compare them to her new works, because her old works look all like sci-fi based and her new works are more like contemporary romance books about book lovers and writers and stuff. So I just want to compare the two and see like what has she been doing and what is the evolution of her writing, or how does she write in different genres? Is her old writing and the other genre that she writes in, is it as compelling as the new one that everyone is raving about right now? So that's why I got her old books too, and I have some on my shelves as well. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Next we have The Emotional Craft of Fiction, How to Write the Story Beneath the Surface by Donald Mass. And when I search up best writing books, this one keeps surfacing, pun intended, at the top of the list. So I got it, and I just absolutely love the cover. Like this is really like a cover that I would have for a book that I would write if I ever were to publish a book, which I am working on. Will it ever happen? Who knows. Next we have this box, and like I promised, we have the 2 other books by Emily Henry, her recent books, the one that people rave about. We have Beach Read, which is about 2 writers that are rivals, and they each convince the other to write a book in their genre and see which one is the best or something like that. Yeah, that's what I've heard so far of this one. And then we have Book Lovers, which I have no idea what it's about, but it's about book lovers, so we can't go wrong with this one, right? And then I got 2 books by Dispenza. I have Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One. And then I also have You Are the Placebo, Making Your Mind Matter. So yes, I have his other book too, which is Becoming Supernatural, but I want to read his older works first before diving into that one. And the last 2 books I have in this box is The Kick-Ass Writer, 1001 Ways to Write Great Fiction, Get Published and Earn Your Audience by Chuck Wendig. And I've seen some great reviews on this writing book, but I never even knew until recently that it existed, so can't wait to read this. And I also got The Hero's Journey by Joseph Campbell, and it's Joseph Campbell on his life and work. So yes, it's kind of like writing but also autobiography, I believe. So I need to read another book. I think I have 2 other books or 1 other book by Joseph Campbell that I want to read first, and it's like a really huge book. and then I'm gonna read this one. But he has a bunch of books like and work on mythology, Eastern religions. Like he has so much on mythology. He has so much published work on craft and mythology and how to craft mythology and crafting craft and writing and storytelling. So yeah, maybe if I enjoy the 2 books I do have by him, I'm gonna start collecting like on a yearly basis other books that are related to craft and mythology as well. I'm pretty sure there are more books to come. I don't know when they're coming, so I don't know if I should end this video here. If I end it, you'll see. If I don't end it, you'll also see. So for now, I'm gonna go check the post office to see if I have more books that relate to this haul. Okay? Alright, I'll see you soon. And I'm back. So I just checked my order slip and it's telling me that I won't be getting the next few books in about 1 to 2 weeks. And in 1 to 2 weeks, I won't be at my parents' house anymore. So therefore, I either wait and complete this video when I come back to my parents' house, or I wrap it up here. So again, I'm about to exit the video and make a decision after I exit the video. So you'll see whatever you want. So turns out I was right. There were more books to be shown in this haul before I close off. So these are all writing books, so I can't wait to show them to you, and let's get right into it. The first book that I have here is The Kite and the String, How to Write with Spontaneity. How to Write with Spontaneity. I can't say that word. Spontaneity. What? Spontaneous? Spontaneity. Yo, this is embarrassing. How to write with okay, the spontaneous, but like what the hell is happening? Okay, How to Write with and Control and Live to Tell the Tale by Alice Matheson. And yeah, I saw this, I wanted it, I bought it, and it's a targeted and insightful guide to the stages of creating stories and books with wise lessons on navigation the writing life. Then we got On Writers and Writing by Miss Margaret Atwood, my mom, my mother, the legend, the breeding Canadian legend, and I can't wait to read this. Holy hell. And now for the unboxing, the most exciting part. I think there's about like 5 books in here, 5 writing books. I hope the more the merrier. So first we have W. Somerset's Maham. Is the GH silent? Maham. So for someone who can write really well and edit text really well, I really cannot pronounce anything at all. So it's a writer's notebook, and this is the author that wrote what was it? I forgot the name, but it's the book that Emma Chamberlain has read and loved. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's very probable, but go look at Emma Chamberlain and go look at UnCarly on YouTube, and you'll get that sorted out right away. So this book is on Somerset's life, and it says, for more than 5 decades, Somerset recorded his thoughts in an intimate journal, charting the course of his incomparable vision, from his time as a youthful medical student in London to his life as a universally renowned author and seasoned world traveler. The notebook is playful, sharp-witted, and always revealing, and a must for Maham's fans and anyone interested in the creative process. I absolutely love the cover. It's giving Van Gogh, literally. Then we have The Hidden Writer, Diaries and the Creative Life by Alexandra Johnson. And I saw this online as one of the greatest writing books, like as an inspiration. So let me just read you what the back says. Whom do I tell when I tell a blank page? Virginia Woolf's question is one that generations of readers and writers have asked of their own diaries. Melding original research and telling experts in a seamless narrative, The Hidden Writer illuminates the secret world of writers and their diaries. Through compelling portraits of 7 remarkable women, award-winning writer Alexandra Johnson shows how Marjorie Fleming, Sonia Tolstoy, Alice James, Catherine Mansfield, Virginia Woolf, Anais Nin, and May Sarton negotiate the obstacle course of silence, ambition, envy, and fame. Beautifully written and startlingly revelatory, The Hidden Writer is destined to become a classic. Oh, so she observes other writers. I love this. Obviously, I only know Catherine Mansfield, Virginia Woolf, and Anais Nin, but the other four, I'd be really interested to look at their works if they're good. So yeah, I will be doing some research. Then we have On Teaching and Writing Fiction by Wallace Stegner. And this is much smaller than I thought it would be. It's like about 100 pages. So yeah, I have Wallace Stegner's novel, and I think it's like on refuge, on respite, on something. I will link it down below or right here if I remember what it is. And I want to read that first before reading this. But yeah. Then I got Just Right, Creating Unforgettable Fiction in a Rewarding Writing Life by James Scott Bell. I have James Scott Bell's other two books. I mean, he has a few books, I think, but I have two of them that have to do with the plot and structure and conflict and suspense. So I want to read those instructional type of books first and then read this more creative type of book next. But yeah, I just love collecting writing books at this point. Like, I just want to read all of them, any of them that have ever existed. Like, I will read them. And finally, another practical writing book. It's Writing from the Senses, 59 Exercises to Ignite Creativity and Revitalize Your Writing by Laura Dutch. So yes, I think writing from the senses is a beautiful practice to devour in. I think there are two authors that I can think in French that write from the senses. There's Baudelaire and there is Marcel Proust. And yes, writing from the senses is really important, and I need to get better at doing that. So now that was it. That was the final part of this book haul. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the little writing aspect of it. If so, let me know which writing books are your favorite, which fiction books are your favorite while you're at it. Please let me know. I'm always receptive to your responses. And if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to have you here. All readers and non-readers are more than welcome on my channel. My goal here is to inspire you to read more and to help you find your next favorite book. If I can do that, my goal is accomplished, and we can just be happy readers together, inspired readers together, sharing our favorite books. For now, I'm going to go work on my writing. I'm going to read some writing books. Hopefully, I will see you soon in a new video. Bye!